St. Patrick's Day is a holiday where binge drinking is common for teenagers. But in Denmark, this type of binge drinking doesn't only happen one day a year. Binge drinking plays a role in Danish youth culture. Growing up in Denmark, Astrid Lund has felt social pressure to drink at a young age.
To be socially accepted, you need to be a part of the group, and the group drinks. So if you don't want to stick out, if you're afraid to stick out, you better drink. People frown upon you, as if you can't be funny if you're not drinking.
According to the European School Survey Project on alcohol and other drugs, 56% of Danish students had been binge drinking within the past month, much higher than the 43% average among all European countries. Binge drinking is considered to be 5 or more drinks in a row.
Being extremely drunk is not something to be embarrassed about in Denmark. Instead, it carries a symbolic meaning.
It has a high value that you are able to drink, that you're able to be intoxicated, to show that you in a way manage the Danish youth drinking culture. There's some kind of prestige. So when you drink as a young Dane, you go for intoxication. Specifically when you start being intoxicated at parties, that is the ritual marker marking the transition from childhood to youth.
Unlike Canada, there is no legal drinking age in Denmark. Instead, there is a legal purchase age. Teens can buy wine and beer at 16 and spirits at 18. Ever since Niels Norman was able to buy beer, he always makes sure he has some available.
I have 8 cases of beer. That's why we drink more, maybe, because when you have more beer, obviously you drink more. If it's people I know, obviously I drink a lot. First, I drink half a bottle of tequila. Last 2 parties I got blackouts, so I actually don't know how much I drank. It's kind of frightening because you can't remember anything.
But certain traditions could tempt teenagers to drink until they black out. During high school graduation, a common challenge is to see how much graduates can drink. For example, if they manage to drink a whole crate of beer in one night, they get a triangle on their cap. Then, they can add another triangle to their collection if their stomach is pumped that night. Dr. Britta Vea has seen this procedure many times.
You pump out what's in the stomach. You put this quite thick tube down the throat, and if you can wake them up, that will wake them up. And if you can't, it's because you're really in danger.
But excessive drinking has more than just immediate effects.
Everything that's developing is easily affected by toxins. There are scientific results that suggest that it has an effect on the cognitive functions, so you may turn out a little bit dumber.
Still, most young Danes don't seem to be worried about the long-term effects of binge drinking.
I don't care about the health risk. I'm young, so I think I can handle it, but I don't think many people think about it when they're my age.